Oh guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Today I have gone ahead and I have done a couple of transfers that we're going to try in this one. So really everything is getting to a point now of we've pretty much bought everybody that's good in the game. There's not much exactly left. So in this one, obviously I want there to be some transfers to kind of look forward to in this episode potentially. I always like to try and do one. I know I think in the past I've had episodes where I haven't done even a single one, but just because I don't think there was the funds or there was just nobody that took interest. But I've got him for Buffon. Yeah, I know what a lot of people are going to say. Why? What is the point? Because he's getting old and blah blah blah. But I've decided to try and swap him for Casillas. So yeah, I've got him for that, and I've gone back in for Felipe, and I've offered Kaka for Felipe because Kaka's just, I mean, yeah, we bought him, but it was almost like we just bought him for the sake of buying him. Almost, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing now. Almost, yeah, I mean, it's just like, oh, we'll have this player, maybe we'll keep him for 6 months and then let him go, kind of thing. So yeah, Felipe is currently 27, and since going to Rome, it looks like he's improved quite a lot. So might be decent to have back, and we're sort of waiting for Rossi to return because I want to try and trade Rossi for Van Dijk from Inter at one point, so we're sort of still waiting for that to happen, but we can't do it right now. So yeah, I'm going to try these two in this episode. Not much else I can think of, so yeah, that's pretty much it, and we're still going to have decent funds even if that comes through. So let's go to our next match. So yeah, I mean, at least we are making a little bit of progress. I mean, it's difficult at this point, guys. You know what I mean? Unless you've done something like this yourself, you'll know that it's kind of difficult to pick out new players. Babel is going to be starting this one. He joined up with us in the last episode. He's going to be up front today alongside Schwartz, so kind of looking forward to them to teaming up today. Yeah, Ronaldo's going to play this one. He is the captain today. We have got Ramos playing this one. I'm trying to think who else is actually in the team today. Yeah, this beautiful stadium. I love this. Absolutely love this stadium, and can't get enough of it. Looks amazing, really does. Just lush and green and bright and all the rest of it. And Schwartz, oh, well, I think that was that Nedved there. He had the opportunity to shoot and he didn't take it. So yeah. Other than that, if the Buffon thing comes through, cool. If not a big deal at all. I mean, there's no, we acquired Ronaldo, didn't we? And it's kind of like there's nothing left now. It's like there's nothing exciting to try and look forward to try and sign almost. You know what I mean? I mean, I have seen one or two players. Oh, here's Babel on his debut. Babel! Oh, yes! Nice! He looks pretty good on the ball as well. Looks pretty pacey and whatnot, which is exactly what we signed him for, to be honest. But, yeah. He's got the number 49 shirt as well, which potentially might change at the end of summer. But, yeah. Just slots that away. That's what we wanted him to do. He's 24 currently, going to be 25 soon. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, I feel like now we've hit a point where Mutu has almost had his day. You know what I mean? It's sad to say it, but I think he's almost had it now. You know what I mean? This season, he's probably going to get less games, I imagine. And we've got to make way for some more players. You know what I mean? We've got to start thinking about the replacements and whatnot. You know what I mean? I mean, Torres is still good and stuff like that. So there is that. But yeah, I think Mutu is slowly starting to decline in terms of game time and even goals. I think last season he scored a fair few as he usually does, but I think it's starting to go down slightly. So we'll see though. That is a foul there. Fabregas tripped, and Ronaldo's going to take the free kick. It doesn't amount to anything. You know what I mean? So we acquired Messi at one point, but he didn't really cut it. Because, to be honest, in this game, he's not as good as he is a year later in PES 6. So there's stuff like that. to think about. And it's Schwartz. Oh, what a save! And here's Nedved. And it's Fabregas. It's Nedved again. And we're going to go out wide and try something. Is it me? Is Babel getting quite wide here? It's a little bit worrying. So it should be a little bit more central, I think. And yeah, Heitinger's playing this one. And he's stopped that. There's Schwartz. And he tries to go back to Babel. It comes back to Schwartz. And he's tripped, I think, a little bit there. So Kaiser's playing this one. Marshall's playing this one, etc. Just a good opportunity for the younger players to get on there. Nuri Sahin's on the bench as well. Sort of want him to play. Probably get an opportunity in the second half. So yeah, still wanting Van Dijk and whatnot. And who was the other guy? Oh, this could be bad. Marshall gets a foot out to it. And Felipe potential return as well, so that wouldn't be too bad. And Babel's got the touch wrong there. I mean, I think we was on about Felipe coming back at some point, didn't we? I mean, when he was first here, he did an alright job, but I don't know, I just wasn't so sure about him. Babel's gone for the shot there, but it's out. And, ooh, a header from Ronaldo is off target. Good possession play so far, though. Thinking about getting a younger goalkeeper. But Buffon is just like too good to pass up, man. You know, at this point, why not? I'm only going to get him for like 2 years, but you know what? That doesn't bother us. You know what I mean? I think we've set up for the future pretty well so far. I mean, we've just acquired Babel, for example. I mean, we got Nuri Sahin, we got Nedved, Cannavaro, etc. So a lot of players that are young at this current moment. And a lot of them do look good, so can't argue with it. And Fabregas, ooh, that just goes through. That is a free kick. Ronaldo's looking at it. He says it looks pretty tasty, this one. Whether or not he scores is a different matter. With that lovely free kick by Rooney in the last one. What a free kick that was. That was very nice. He's not playing this one. He's on the bench, I believe, though. So I was looking at Bamogo, actually, I think it was, of Real Madrid. His stats are pretty good. And I think he's only about 25 or something like that. I think I remember. So yeah, that could be a pretty good option for somebody up front. You know what I mean? If we were to, say, get rid of somebody, you know what I mean? Because we still got Ronaldinho. And even though I've always said I wanted to keep Ronaldinho, I'm more and more thinking about just getting rid of him, potentially. And that is straight at the keeper, that one. Yeah, that's half-time. Decent. We could have maybe had one more goal, but I'm happy with that. So, yeah. I think Alarm is playing this one as well, so... Yep, the game just told me. And we're off again. 45 minutes more for you to enjoy, guys, if it's any good. Here is Argu. And Lama stopped him. And that's no good. Lama stopped him again. Ronaldo. And it's Babel. Pandev here. So another team that we have not played. So it's quite interesting. Oh, Babel had that as well. If Schwartz didn't make that tackle. Now, Lazio just passing it around here, just not really doing a whole lot. Just keeping possession. Oh, and Marshall had to get to that, which he did. Islam. There it is. Nedved, who finds Babel. Oh, Schwartz. And again, Babel's pass wasn't directly to Schwartz there, was it? It's going to be another foul there. Ball's just in the middle of the park at the moment. Can't get it at either end. Here's Lahm though. No, he nearly let it go out of play. It's Nedved. It's Kaiser. They put on some defensive tactics of Lazio because we are struggling to get the ball past them. Nedved. Not good, not good. Sort of turned down the heat in this game. So, yeah, Nuri Sahin and Materazzi are going to get a game today. Not for very long, but for a decent amount of time. And that is going to go out, and that is a corner for Liverpool. And Fabregas will take it. Is he actually going to pick anybody out? No, he's not. See, one of the things last season was our passing. Our passing was awful at times in some matches. Like, some games it would be on point and amazing, and everything was just going our way kind of thing. Whoa, I think that might have been going in there. No, that's not good. That is not good. Pandev is looking for a way through, but he can't. Oh, he does in the end, but Marshall, what a save in the end. Not bad. And Babel's not going to keep that one in. He's coming off now, though, for Rooney. Decent debut, though. Yeah, so there was games where it was just on point and everything would go right, and there was just games where we just couldn't get it together at all. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Like, the Olders would just get things right nearly every game, you know what I mean? But there was a lot of games last season where, fortunately enough, it didn't affect us too much, and we was able to, win games necessary to, progress and whatnot. But it just, just worrying a little bit. And look, what is this here? What are we doing? Really? You know what I mean? Since that first goal, it's all gone downhill. And I can't work out why it just suddenly keeps going wrong in certain games. I mean, I know we're not playing our strongest team or whatever, but, still we should be able to pass the ball. You know what I mean? It's a basic thing to learn. And, oh, well, there you go. I was just on about passing the ball, and then Rooney makes that pass. And Schwartz scores from it. So, alright then. Fine, fair enough. You've taught me. Every time I say something about you, you talk back and put me in my place. But, yeah. Not a bad pass there. Schwartz coming in at the back. Can Rooney get it to him? He goes for the option there. And he's onside. "2-0. Okay, well that's much more like it. But the referee blowing the whistle didn't help at times last season. Yeah, I mean, I think the referee was blowing the whistle way too many times last season. That's what it felt like. It was just gets really irritative at times. Oh, there was an opportunity there to put the ball through to, I think, Schwartz. Yeah, 2-0, solid. But it was like we started good and then we ended good, but the middle part was shocking. Alright, we'll just take it. Fabregas was the man of the match today. Okay, he didn't really do that much. But yeah, to be honest, I thought just give it to Babel. I mean, he got an early goal, didn't he? And he played well for what it was. So yeah, Ronaldo 7. Nedved's got a 7 as well. I think he was in... Yeah, he was on the attacking midfield as well. He was playing in the 2 in the midfield, but one of them, which is, I think, Iniesta's side, usually is set to attacking midfield at times. So, yeah, that was all right. 5.5 for Company. Then again, I don't remember him on the ball that much. Marshall pulled off a really good save against, was it Pandev, I think? Yeah, so, yeah. So, actually, we managed to get Felipe today, so that's not bad. He's returned to the club, and Kaka has gone the other way. So yeah, I'm alright with that. That is good. And we've got an offer for Lahm, potentially, from PSV. Let's see what they've offered. So, this might be interesting. What is he on currently? 1,600. Oh, jeez. He's on a lot. He's on a lot there. They've offered 5,000 for him when he's worth 7,900. Really? Come on. And they've offered him like 1,000 less points as well. See, I don't know there, because we've just acquired Felipe. Yeah, I mean, what is Felipe on? 656. And his balance and stamina are like 95, and Lahm's are also 95. Well, his stamina's 95, so he matches him for stamina. From what I remember though, he was quite offensive though, Felipe. He was always running down the wing when we had him on left back and whatnot. Now I know we have Risa there, but I was just kind of thinking, like, you know, Felipe offers coverage at centre back and side back. So we can definitely use him, whereas Lahm, he's just side back and wing back and side midfielder. So to be honest, I might accept that offer and get rid of Lahm. Just because, you know what I mean, it might be a decent idea to do that. Yeah, I might do that. And if we do sell a player, it gives us an opportunity to maybe pick up a free transfer if anybody's actually on there. So yeah, I'm going to do it, I think, actually, guys. I think I'm going to do it. I might take Fabregas off there, actually. I think I'm going to do that. And yeah, seems good to me. Rossi is back, so we can now put in an offer for... You know what I mean? Because we're still trying to want to get Van Dijk as well. So to be honest, we kind of need to let like a side back go in that case. I think what we could do with is another midfielder though, because the only midfielders we've got now are like Joko, Nedved and Sahin. They're still very young. 20. Well, one of them's 23, so that's not too bad. But you know, stamina problems and whatnot. Nedved's stamina is actually pretty decent, 89, but they've got a long way to go, kind of thing. Rooney can play AMF. Ronaldo usually plays there, doesn't he? So maybe we could swap Rossi for Van Dijk if we can, and then maybe offer Ronaldinho for another midfielder. I'm not sure who, but we'll try and find something. So yeah, anyway, before we end off this episode, let's just check non-affiliated very quickly. Is anybody on here, to be honest, that's entered it? No, it doesn't look like there is, to be honest, saying that. I mean, that's okay. I mean, maybe we could still go back in for Buffon in the next one, potentially, but I don't know. Maybe we can offer Ronaldinho for Buffon or something. I don't know. But we're going to have an extra slot in the team now, so we can actually, all these players that are grayed out, will be able to actually apply for in the episode after. So yeah, Zanetti's on here, 17. Yeah, I mean, just got to hope that none of them get snapped up before we get the chance to get to them, kind of, really. So Serginho there, 17, side back, wing back, side midfielder, winger, and SS. Jeez, that's a lot of positions to play, dude. See, now it's kind of getting interesting now that we're letting go of players. So yeah, I guess we'll see soon. Has anything changed on open to negotiate at all? Doesn't look like it. Stellinger, what's he like? 24? That could be an option, guys. That could be an option. He looks very good. 24, going to be 25 next season. Attacking midfielder. He only plays attacking midfield. But then again, you know, he could still play in one of the central roles, but we just move it as a, change the role to an AMF kind of thing. So yeah, is there anybody young on here for goalkeepers? Ramon. That looks good. He's 19. Okay, that's an option then. That's an option, potentially. I'm going to have a big think about this. Basically, future potential is really where we should be looking for players for the future. I mean, this Pellegrini guy, Pellegrini right here, 19, that looks really good. Fassetti, I think we went for him once, didn't we? Machado, he looks good. What is he, 21? Look at that. That's not bad. That's going to improve, surely. That's another option, guys. That is another option. It's starting to get interesting now. I'm going to go away and have a little think about all of this and get back to you. Don't shout Adriano at me, because that's just probably not going to happen. Buffon, the one and only. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Who are we playing next time? Because I've kind of forgotten who we are playing next time. We are going to be playing the Jaguars next. That could be interesting, guys. I think these guys are known for their speed and whatnot, if I'm correct, because we've got the Galacticos coming up after that. Then it's Panathinaikos and whatnot. So, yeah, after this next match, we're going to be halfway through pre-season already. So join us then, guys. Please do comment, subscribe, and share as always. It's getting a little bit interesting after it started out very kind of not interesting. So see you then. Take care.